Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good old Dragon Age. Described as a piece of garbage and the tombstone of BioWare. But wait, it gets better. Because Spanish-speaking streamer Natalia says, blasted Dragon Age the Veilguard after obtaining a review copy by allegedly informing the company she was a non-binary person. Are you guys familiar with this particular story right here?
So I saw this last night. I saw Grum's posted about it, and I started reading about it a little bit. And yeah, I absolutely love pretending you're non-binary online and then just being like, oh, get him a copy of the game.
Yeah,
like, dude, that's so wild. No verification, nothing. You're just like, oh, nobody would lie about being non-binary. Get him a copy. This is our time. Yeah.
Oh, it's set such a standard for them. Go ahead, Savvy.
Yeah, no, it's like I've been telling people to DEI up their resumes and like just basically lie, because you can't question somebody for self-ID. If you want free shit and if you want to make fun of this game and play it for yourself, literally message them, claim to be your own manager or some shit, and say, hey, I represent so-and-so who's a non-trinary streamer, the first of her kind. You know, would be really great and inclusive of you to support us by giving them a key, blah, blah, blah. Like, just go do it. What are they going to do? At worst, you have a lawsuit on your hands. And at best, you get a free game. Hell yeah, that's great.
This is wild, man. So it's really backfiring on them. So right here in the initial X post, as translated via Google's auto-translate function, she said, guess who got a review code for Dragon Age the Veilguard? BioWare just sold his soul to the BioWare just sold his soul to the devil. I just had to say I was a non-binary woman and they gave it to me. Get ready for the mega review soon tomorrow. So there it is.
So crazy.
Good Lord, man.
Bro, it's wild, man. I can't believe that they actually just fell for that.
Identity politics is the biggest cancer in the world, dude. It really is.
And this is kind of ties in real quick, and so because this isn't a full story, but apparently they've been getting critical. BioWare's been kind of getting slammed because they haven't been they've been very selective about who they're giving review copies to. And so gamers are like, hey, kind of feels like you guys are purposely only giving it to fans so that they'll talk good about the game, and are avoiding giving it to people that actually will be critical of the game and talk about the gameplay itself. Because you got to remember, as we've already seen, some of the main praise of this game is how inclusive the character creator is. It's not the gameplay, it's not how good the story is, any of that. It's, oh my god, it's some, like, you know, 250-pound they them with 3 penises going, oh my god, I feel so represented because I can put chest scars on my character, and not talking about how good the game is. I even had a guy yell at me and get pissed off at me on Twitter about this, and then I looked at his review of the game, and all he talked about was the character creator and how good it was, and how it's finally nice to see real representation in a character creator.
How is that real representation? I want them to explain that to me, because you can't even make the ass bigger than my ass, and I'm 105 pounds wet.
Yeah.